Hey, I'm just doing a little test stream on this. I'm just trying to see if people can hear it and stuff real quick. Hey, your mama.
Say hello to my little friend!
Hey,
Rose underscore Amari is now
appreciate you.
following.
Appreciate you for the follow, Rose. How's it going? I'm just doing something short right now. I promise you, I'm not about to sit here. It's too late. Maybe I'll do a full one tomorrow, but I'm just sitting here. Hey, good to see you. I could have used your help over there in diving. Could have used your help in diving, you know. This game is really, really fun. I love it. Hey, look at, there you go. Look at my character.
Yo underscore mama 419 gifted Rose underscore Amari a subscription. Yo underscore mama 419 gifted a tier 1 sub to Rose underscore Amari. They have given 13 gift subs in the channel.
It's okay. I appreciate you for that gift. You gifted 13 in the channel. I appreciate you for that. I'm going to meet my brother, Hunter, which he is in the chat. He said here. I'm going to meet him for the first time in here. Don't know exactly where he at. I know he hangs out in Emerald. From what I hear, he hangs out in Emerald. So we will see where he's going, what we're going to do. But hey, Rach, you ain't got to apologize for him. He's in one of those moods here lately. It's all good. No hard feelings. I don't take it personal. Am I starving? I don't know when to eat on here. I don't know what I got in my inventory. Looks like nothing. I'm broke. I'm hungry. I don't even have a gun. Sugar check. I don't even know if they have sugar checks on here. Like, did they make sugar back then? Hey, tell me one thing. Don't these graphics look so much better than GTA graphics? Don't they though? They look so much better than GTA graphics. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I see it down there at the bottom. Thank you, Road Dog, for that. I appreciate you. Hey, Road Dog's another one that's over here in the county, in the land of Red Dead. I appreciate you stopping in, Road Dog. Appreciate that. It is very beautiful scenery. It is. Like, GTA 6 is going to have to come out with something that's, like, spectacular, but these graphics on here is just, like, amazing. Like, look at the mountains back there. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at those mountains back in there. I don't think I'm supposed to be speeding through here. Let me walk through here. Do you play Red Dead also, Rose? Hey, that fence is on fire. I don't know who put that right there. Now, am I in Emerald? I know he said he hangs out in Emerald. If I ever wanted to find him. I don't know if that's Emerald Ranch or what. Not much anymore. Why not much anymore? I'm gonna go over here to the stable because I know he owns the stable. So we'll go over here and see. I wonder if my horse can jump this fence. We ain't gonna try it. Hey, there's some people out there. I don't know if they real or not, but there's some people out there. I used to love it on my Xbox though. Hey, so I had it on my PS5 when I was playing. Um, when I was playing it on PS5, and I went in there and played and almost beat the game. The storyline of this game is so huge. Takes forever to beat, but I got there, and I just wanted to try. I just wanted to try the Red M side of it. You know, just I don't know where I'm at. I hope he's somewhere around me where he can see if I'm lost or not. Well, I don't want him to tell me, because then it'd be, you know, whatever. But he thinks you're going to join over there. Oh, Sticky. That guy, he is like, he just been mean to old Raymond here lately. I don't know why. I don't know why he's so mean to Raymond here lately. But anyways, it's no hard, it's no, you know, no love lost. No love lost. It is what it is. What's going on, Max? How you doing, bro? The way he did me in TARP. What? How did he do you in TARP? Is that why you don't fly in? You good? Hey, I promise you, you don't have to. You don't have to do anything. I promise you, it's not that big of a deal. He's just being a little snippy here lately. I don't understand though. I really don't. Yes, I came from TARP. I'm actually still in. I'm actually still part of TARP also. I'm a master sergeant over there in San Andreas State Police, in Charlie Troop. So I go in there, complete my hours, and then I come and do what I got to do over in AHRP for the MC. You're not in TARP anymore either. What was your name in TARP? That's the train station. It was the same, Rosemary. So my name over in TARP is Dusty James. I've been Dusty James ever since 3.0 is when I joined TARP. I've been Dusty James the whole time. Nothing's ever changed. I hear some people over here. I wonder who these people are. Nothing's ever changed. I say I've hung around with people from Teal. One of them being, she used to be the president, which she's no longer in TARP either. She left TARP. She was in AHRP for a little bit, and then she left there. But Amy, her name's Amy. Hello, how you folks doing today? Hey, how are y'all?
Howdy.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
okay.
I'm lost. I'm looking for a buddy of mine. He goes by Grandpa. I was told to find him over in Emerald somewhere.
Right here.
Oh, that's Grandpa.
Yes, sir.
Well, hey, Grandpa, how you been?
Pretty good. Well, I forgot. What's your name again?
You forgot my name. It's been
I
a long.
recognize the voice.
It's
Been a
been a.
while.
It's been a long time, but you know, my name's Dusty. Oh, Dusty James.
Oh, Dusty, yeah.
Yeah.
Dusty, this is a real good friend and a sweet lady, Miss Butterfly.
Hey, Miss Butterfly, how are you?
Oh, very good. How are you?
Well, I'm doing just fine. I tell you what. I'm just around here riding, trying to find some things to do. You know, somebody told me to come see Grandpa, and that's who I'm here to see.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, he's a good fella, good for chanting, good for, doing stuff. And
Hey,
yeah, knows a lot of things about a lot of things.
you only follow where your husband goes. So your husband's also an
I
AHRP.
am now a stable owner. I used to work for the train company.
Hey, yo, mama,
Linked to Miss
the
Butterfly.
person that's sitting right
Oh,
here,
yeah, no
his name
problem.
is. Hang on, I got you.
He's
The guy
doing all
that's right
kinds
here
of
is
stuff.
Hunter.
Yep.
Sure, yeah.
But yeah, Dusty, if you're looking to find ways to make money, I'll tell you right now the two best things are mining and lumber. Especially mining, because you can also get emeralds and diamonds, and then sell it to the jewelry store, and then all the stuff that you mine, like
That's
rocks
him
and
right
all
there.
that,
If y'all ever
you
wonder
sell
who
to
this
the
is.
train company and make pretty good money.
Is that the train company that's, you know? Oh,
Then
man.
lumber, the same thing. You can
I'm
sell it
typing over here,
to
y'all.
the
I'm
lumber
typing over here instead of
company
talking to him.
or any other businesses like that buys the stuff. So
Is that train company that's right over this
yep,
way?
yeah, the train that was just out there.
What did I just put in my pocket?
They normally are stationed at the by Saint Denis.
All right.
And then, but yeah, the mining you can go to like Ansburg and do a lot of mining out there. If you see like three little white bars on the map, that's where you can mine. You can go to like the little on the map. There's like looks like a little clipboard or something with a little box with lines on it. That's the job center. You can go there to pick a job, mining or lumber,
Mm-hmm.
and then go to the government building, and then go buy you a hatchet and then or a pickaxe, and you can do some mining and lumber.
Okay, okay. I think my horse foot is hurt because it's keep lifting it
Uh
up, you know. It's keep lifting it up. I just don't
I
know
think
which
he's
one.
trying to count how many
Yep, he's
treats he
counting.
wants. He wants treats. He's
He
like,
wants
I
some
want,
treats? Where you get the
yeah,
treats from?
well, the stables.
Yep, Miss Butterfly has a stable right here. And there's a little shop with a little wagon. Um, just like myself, she's also a stable owner right here in Emerald.
Okay.
And the house next door to my house looks like it's for sale.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Morgans that used to have
These
or
people
they still
are so
probably do
nice,
have a
right?
stable
They're
today
nice, right?
at that house. I'm not sure why, because it's so far away from our business. But anyway, they
How
bought it.
much is it?
I think it's a dono house. I don't think
Yeah.
there's. I think you have to use Oda County money for it. So, and because of that, the door does. So I go in. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna tell you right now. I like to go in there all the time and jump on the bed.
Do you?
And I do. And sometimes if I have
Actually,
friends,
So you
yeah,
like to get the sheets
actually,
dirty, jumping on the bed with your
well,
muddy shoes?
well, since I just met you, we might as well go over and do it. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
for it.
She's fast. Holy cow, she's fast. Oh, she's right there. She's quick. She's a quick
Just
one.
go up to the door, flex the G, just pop on in. Nice little house.
Hmm. Oh man. So you just
Come on,
okay?
just jump on the bed.
Just jump on the bed.
Yeah,
Jump
just
on the
jump
bed.
on in the bed. Yep, yep.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a nice big bed too. I mean, I've had 3 or 4 people jumping on the bed at the same time. It's a real good bed for jumping on. But yeah,
That's a
and
nice
I mean,
bed.
it's a nice, quaint little house. I mean, I think it's cute as hell, but I like to lock the door because God knows I run into a lot of interesting people, and it is a lot more fun jumping on the bed when a cranky person owns the house. Like my friend Bert Johnson used to live here. Oh my God, he'd get mad at me for jumping on his bed, and then he'd sneak into my house.
Why is she so
smoke
short?
a cigarette in there, which I
Why is she
hated.
so
Oh
short,
my
Mama?
God. outside.
You're outside. You look
I,
inside.
I peek inside instead of peeking the windows. Safe.
She says she's
But
outside,
I
but
can
she's
see
just...
clearly in this bedroom. There's not a stitch of privacy whatsoever.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
There's no
listen.
privacy.
Yeah,
Nice
I
house,
mean,
though.
There's
yeah,
zero privacy. You can see everything in there.
well, yeah, and it was a married couple that had this house last.
Oh,
So
you
I'm
can't
sure
be
that's
no
one of
married
the
couple
reasons
staying
why they
here.
sold it.
You can't be a married couple living here.
Oh well, not a happy one anyway.
Exactly.
Well, like I said,
How are you so fast? You remind me of a squirrel.
it's
You're super fast.
yeah, only two houses really that are right in the emerald. That's one house, and this is the other house.
Is that your house right here?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's
This
a
is
big
one
one.
that my son Dustin built it with his own two hands.
You got a son named Dustin?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a great name, I
Yeah.
promise you.
That is his name.
Yeah, Dustin Thyme. That's why my last name's Thyme. Oh hell, I'm just come on in. I lock it and then I
She done
unlock
locked me
it,
out.
and then I
Hey, y'all,
lock
she
it.
locked me out, mama.
Be sure I don't know if it got OCD or whatever, but yeah. So it's got a piano, and if you look at the clocks that are in the house here, you'll notice they're Asheville and county time. They'll match. If you hit your escape, you'll see the county watch. It's the exact same time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then over here's the dining room. And I put a campfire in my fireplace so I can craft here if I want to. And then if you come over here, this is my office. And used to belong to my son Dustin, so it's kind of got a masculine decorum. But
Who's them fellas on the wall right here?
Yeah.
Who's these fellas on the wall?
There's a lot of doctors in our family for a while.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, I didn't know. I was wondering who them fellas are on the wall.
Oh, that was probably my sons Dustin and Eartha Fine. They're good boys.
She is adorable.
And then if you come around here, the upstairs here, it's nice. The main bedroom, I still see it as Dustin's room. And I used to do a lot of freelance reporting for the newspaper. I haven't put in an article lately, but I've gotten paid for my stories and stuff. And yeah.
You got a lot of fire going on in your house.
Oh yeah, well they're nice fireplaces and stuff.
Oh
And
Lord,
then
you're on the
down here,
mantle.
This is kind of what I see as my room. I just need a little bed and
Where
I
did she
have
go?
sleepovers here, pillow fights, and whatever. It's all good.
Hang on. Oh, you're right there. For some reason, you went through the wall.
Oh well,
Guess who was alive and got a new job?
it's nice.
Who,
little
you?
room and stuff. So,
I
yeah.
like this little room right here.
Yeah, it's little and it's nice. And yeah, there's lots of flowers. There's a fan because it can get hot, whatever. We like to travel, so there's a lot of suitcases and travel stuff all around.
You load all that up on your horse?
Sad?
You load everything up on your horse and go?
Well, yeah.
I didn't know.
Train or boat.
Oh, so you take the train. Oh, I see you got a wagon here, so it ain't too much of it. Hey, where's your house at?
I got one just not too far from here. And then I got one out west.
Yeah, just waiting on paperwork to come through. What do you mean? So did you start a business? Are you still in Smile? Hey, let me ask you a question. How do you point?
Your L muscle.
My L muscle ain't
There's a
working.
place you can go. Huh?
Yep.
Maybe I need that place to go,
Yeah.
Yeah, all the
Yes,
information
yeah.
you can see it in the newspaper, like all the key binds and everything.
I thought we was doing YMCA here.
I haven't figured out how to do the M and the C, but why?
MCA.
Man, there's that place we can
That is true. There is.
Yeah.
Well, Grandpa, what you think about my fit?
Well, what do you mean by fit?
You like my clothes?
Looks pretty good.
You think so?
Yeah,
I
looks actually really good.
I went and took some of them spoons. I got some spoons and sold them into my sold them in over here. Made pockets like little stitches over them. That's what they are on the side of my pants.
I don't want to tease you too much, but because my eyes are bad, God knows. But I like your pants. They're right fancy like. I like your hat. I mean, and Lord knows I'm very partial to a feather and a hat. And your jacket's real
Really?
dapper. But I'm thinking you're a new bachelor because I think your white shirt looks a little bit pink, and I think maybe you might have washed it with your red jacket
I think
by
maybe
mistake.
too.
Yeah, and so now it's pink. So I'm not sure if you wanted to match the pink shirt with the red jacket or if it was white to begin with. I can't tell.
It looks good either way, right?
Well,
Get close up. Get real close up.
well, it's not a bad look. I'm glad you got the vest and everything because that sort of,
It breaks it
makes a
apart.
lot. Yeah. But part of me being a woman, I'm thinking
You think I should
that was
go
a
with
white
white?
shirt, wasn't it? That was a white
Well,
shirt.
I ain't married to nobody, so when I put it down there in that bucket and I was hitting them things with it, I just put everything in there at one time and I think it bled off.
Yeah, I think so. I think it did. Because, I mean, if it was white, it would match your pants better because you got white in your pants. So, the only thing is, I'm glad that you didn't wash your pants with that shirt. But then it would have matched. Then you'd have pink decorative stuff on your pants.
Well, most of the time, whenever you go around people, I don't think, a lady of your height, if you're smelling on me, if you was a single lady, I'm a single man. If you was smelling on me, you're going to smell me from about chest up. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why I put everything in there at the top in there. Now the bottom went in there a little bit later.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
I'm just curious if I was inclined to lean in there and smell you.
You're
What
gonna
kind
get
of
a
smell would I smell?
you're gonna get a very masculine musk smell. You know what I mean? Very natural.
Hey, careful, what you say?
Right? Well, I just noticed that my son smells a lot like pine lately because he runs the lumber yard. So that's an interesting smell. And Jim Banks used to have the lumber yard, so he used to smell like pine, but now he smells like coal. And not that coal is a bad smell, but it's not. It's a
I'm not.
Jim smell. It's not a. It's not
Could you?
unpleasant, but it's not pleasant either.
What do you mean to switch up his grade?
He smelled better when he smelled like pine. I'm pretty sure.
He smell better when he smell like pine.
Yeah, pine's a good smell.
Well, tell me what I smell like.
Hey, I'll leave that for another girl to sniff upon, because I have a bit of a cold, so I should be running around sniffing fellas anyway. But I do notice that when people smell like pine, that's a nice smell, and cedar's nice. Yeah,
I'm already.
so all that.
Well, what is your favorite smell?
Well, I like flowers, but you don't see too many fellas running around smelling like flowers.
Maybe I can get a rose and put in my pocket. Up there at the top.
Yeah,
Smell like a
well,
rose bed.
well, maybe. Yeah, you might poke yourself with the thorn, so then get
Yep.
blood on your shirt, and then you gotta wash it again. Not only is it pink, but you got blood stains from a thorny rose. So you gotta think of stuff like that.
She definitely. What if I dethorn it though?
Well, that'll get you poked for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It also may get me one of them young ladies, that may want a nice, hardworking fella like myself.
Oh, there's all kinds of girls like that in this county. They'll chew you up and spit you out and take what you're given.
Well, I don't want to be chewed up.
But good luck to you on that one.
I don't
I'm
want to be
glad good for
chewed.
you. Well, like I said, that's the thing. Just so you know, Baylor, you go looking for single girls in this county, they
Well,
ready to get chewed up.
well, I don't think I'm gonna look. When we go to prayer on Sundays, maybe I find me one of them good old church girls up there in the church and everything. So,
Well, we haven't had a reverend in this county in months, and when we do, they never last a week. I've never had 2 consecutive Sunday church services from the same priest ever.
what do you mean you're
Because
not
they
going
usually
there? Come on,
run
go
things.
there,
Well,
go there.
whatever
Help me
priest,
out.
God forsaken, they like to go to Valentine, which is probably the place that needs prayer the most, I guess.
What's over in
Yeah.
Valentine? Is that a little dirty
Yeah.
city?
Oh hell!
Oh yeah.
It's very muddy, but it just it's I don't
Just be
know.
honest. Shoot me straight. Shoot me straight.
We
You're
call
more
it
like
violent crime.
yeah, you're more likely to be murdered,
It's after 12.
kidnapped,
It's almost 12.
robbed,
Kids are asleep.
violated, spoken
We on
violence
we on
to.
Twitch rated R right now. Okay, we on
Yeah,
Twitch rated R.
it's not a safe place to go. Usually, I mean, there are times you can get through there and have an okay time. I've gone through there on occasion, and it's not so bad. But the laws of probability is if it's going to happen anywhere, it's most likely going to happen in Valentine. And sometimes you'll see a
Watch
sign
this.
in
I'm
the
gonna hit it or
sky
something.
saying,
Teeth isn't
"Keep
today
your
to be.
ass out of Valentine because there's too many
What do you
people
mean
there."
teeth isn't today?
And if you don't heed the warning immediately, they can arrest you, fine you heavily, and put your butt and sissy down to prison. So, you gotta follow the rules and abide by them as quick as you can, because they don't take any huff. Is they gotta be that strict because most of the clientele in that vicinity are low on brain cells, and they don't usually read rules or stuff like that. So, we kind of have to hit them with a frying pan for them to understand stuff.
So you sound like you understand all the good rules around this county and everything. So
Oh
let me ask
well,
you,
yeah.
you a good shot?
Am I a good shot?
Mm-hmm.
I can be. I mean,
Well,
you know,
there's this saying I got that I always go by. They say shoot or shoot, and I was trying to shoot my shot with you.
oh well, just before you do, you hang on to your shot until I tell you something, okay? I'm a grandmother of 3 outside of county. I'm 104 years old and I'm happily married. So, that knowing that, I mean, I'll have a cup of tea with anybody, but I don't want to stomp on your hurt.
That's why I said, Dustin, be careful.
Yeah, like I said, I can talk poorly with the single females in the world in the county because, well, from a female's perspective, oh, they're lovely, but I've seen them chew up more fellas and spit them out than I can shake a stick at, and I don't think there's too many of them that. Because the sad story of this county is there's way more fellas looking for ladies than there are ladies. So the girls have the advantage. They can be fussy, finicky, and hard to get. And there was one girl, I couldn't get over it. She had 10 different fellas vying for her attention, doing whatever it took, that whatever she needed. She needed crops. So I would see them bringing her wagons full
I guess
of
you can't
crops.
sit in here.
Each of them thinking that they were for one special guy. Oh, she just had lots of friends as far as she was concerned. And all these guys working their asses off, bringing her, free plants and stuff. And I had a friend named Petey at the time. He's like, I like her. I'm going to make her some sugar because she needs sugar. I said, well, you might as well get in line then because, yeah, those wagons are all thinking the same thing. He said, oh, my sweet Jesus. He's like, they're all her boyfriends. She's like, yeah, she says she got lots of friends, but no boyfriends, except the boy they all think they are. And then, unfortunately, 2 of them really had it bad for her, found out about the other fellas, and they lost their mind. one fella, well, got a group of people and attacked her, and then the other fella sold all his houses and everything in Little Leave County.
Hey,
So
Hunter.
I mean, when the heartache breaks, it's usually pretty devastating. But what I suggest, this is a big suggestion group.
Oh
If you're
my
looking
gosh.
for love, well, one, don't. But if you don't listen to that advice, you think that you're gonna find a nice sweetheart here, because I mean, anything's possible. Just realize you might think of her as your girlfriend, but she might just think of you as a
Hunter,
friend.
she's funny.
And
She's funny.
don't try to buy love. I've seen more fellas try to win the lady over by giving them money and giving them gifts and giving them this and that, and the girl just carries on like she's not, she just takes it, but
Hey, me and Grandpa almost look alike.
So
I could be his grandson.
think twice about a girl that's gonna do that to you.
I could be Grandpa's grandson.
So, but there's lots of girls like that.
We got the
so,
same glasses on almost.
You'll live and you'll learn. I had
Same
a friend
hat.
named Blade. He ran the stables of Valentine. Real nice guy.
Me and Grandpa got the
Yeah,
same
he
look
grew up in
almost.
his broken
That's
heart.
crazy.
And he's like, what am I doing wrong? I said, well, one, you're giving them all your stuff. You're giving them money. You're giving them all this stuff.
That's crazy.
And
Look
I
at
said,
this.
how
We
do
look
you
alike.
want a
You
girl
just
like you
you
for
just
yourself?
bald headed.
If she likes you, she won't want any of your stuff. Well, he just kept finding girls that wanted stuff.
Hey, what's going on here? What we squaring up for?
Oh, there's
Someone's probably hunting.
yeah.
Well, I ain't got no gun. I can't shoot nobody.
Oh well, I'll just go over and make sure we're all right. Oh, they just kept riding. Yeah, a lot of people shoot the deer and stuff going through.
Yeah, they're probably just hunting.
Oh, and I'll give you a little advice. If you're standing with guns in your hands and someone comes up to you and wants to rob you or shoot you, I go, listen, back off. I can defend myself. But if I'm standing here like you are, and I'm a bad guy, and I come up on you and say, hands up, you gotta put your hands up. You can't even defend yourself because you don't have nothing in your hands.
Well, I ain't got nothing in my holster anyway, so I'm screwed.
Well, yeah, like I said, the first couple things that you definitely want to buy is a horse, a good gun, and the proper ammunition for it, because that's a vital existence stuff. Then you could use your gun and shoot deer and hit the meat or whatever.
I ain't got nothing I ain't got nothing on me anyway. I'm poor.
You want to get yourself 12 glass bottles so you can make water and some buckets. And then after that...
Hey, speaking of water, I gotta check my horse, see if I got any drinks and food on it.
Yeah.
'Cause,
well, when did you come in just now?
Oh.
Yeah, how long you been in the county?
Well, see, I've been a part of this county for a very long time. It's just I haven't woke up in a very long time. Yeah. Like
So you know
today's the first day I've been back in like probably 6-7 months or so. Yeah, it's been a very long time.
You're not a new boot anymore, but do you know how to mine and lumberjack and garden and how to craft?
I'm gonna tell you, I don't think I ever got around to doing any of that.
Well, those are essential skills. One for getting the resources you need, and plus how to...
How do you use it? How do you use this, Road Dog? How do you use this stuff? How do you use this stuff? Like, how do I do anything with this? What does that do? Me double clicking it.
Go.
He's just standing right there.
Take the line over here.
I think I just ate a peach. I just ate a peach.
All the way over here, fella. Alright, so do you have any bottled water in your pocket?
I believe so. Let me see. I can drop it.
No. Just tell me how much you got.
Glass bottle.
You
Water.
got one?
I got
Water.
8. I got 8 of them.
8?
Yeah, I got 8.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you 4
My tab's not working. My
So
tab's not
what
working.
I'm gonna get you to do is give me a couple of buckets of water. Gotcha, give me 10. Alright, so Dusty. I want you to
My
walk
tab's
up to
not
that
working.
crafting fire,
Oh.
up to this camp here, and I want you to look at the flex your G. Look at the different categories. There's basic, food, different stuff like that. Those are the two big ones you're gonna worry about. So if you look under food, at the very top it says 6 times boiled eggs. So I want you to click on that.
But hang on 1 minute for me if you don't mind. My horse came near me. I don't know why.
Well, you probably accidentally hit your H. So if you hit T/DH, hit enter, it just makes it go away. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Alright, so you go into the crafting menu, go under food, go to the top where it says 6 times boiled eggs.
Is this
Then
the?
hit on that.
Is that what she's
You're
talking
gonna
about?
craft that at the bottom, and I want you to do a quantity of 1, because you really can't carry more than 6 of them at a time. And you're gonna get ready to hit your E muscle. Flex your E muscle at the right time.
Y'all, I'm
Right.
so lost. I'm so used to
Don't
GTA
do
world.
it right,
I'm so
you'll lose
lost.
your ingredients.
You say walk away.
Just walk away.
Uh-oh.
I hate to tell you, I see nothing popping up in my eyes, Graham.
When you go up to that campfire, do you see G at the lower left of your eyes?
No.
You don't see anything?
No, I don't see anything.
Alright, let's try a different campfire. Go over to this one. Go right up to that crafting fire over here. Flex your G. Go right up to it. What does he do?
I don't know. I wonder if he's having head issues.
Yeah. Alright, flex your G.
Nothing's working. Nothing is working. I'm gonna die, y'all.
Probably pop.
Do you see
Give me
anything
a-
over there?
No, give me a minute. I'm gonna be right back.
Alright.
Yeah.
He's having head issues.
Oh, he probably is. So, biting that.
What do y'all think, y'all? What do y'all think? Would y'all be interested in watching me play Red Dead Redemption? I think it'll be fun. I don't know why this is making me sign into this every single time. Usually I don't try to play games unless I know the mechanics of them. Yeah, it's definitely a big learning curve from GTA, bro. It's definitely different from GTA, and it's crazy because like on here I gotta use mouse and keyboard mostly. On GTA I don't have to use that. GTA I can just, GTA I can just pick up this here remote and I can go, So, but yeah. I'll do that. This is the second server I've ever been in. The other server that I played in, let's see, it ain't gonna pull it up, but it was Whiskey Bin. I'm also part of Whiskey Bin. I got a character over there too. Make sure you don't have a lot running in the background. I don't have anything running that I know of, I don't have anything running in the back that I know of. This is my music for my stream, which I could shut it off. That's why it was me watching Lucas earlier. This is for me to watch my Twitch eyes that I'm looking and talking to you guys from. Discord, my Streamlabs, and then this. I don't have much running. I just never read what you said. You said teeth is supposed to be involved if they're chewing. So if they're chewing exotic, wow, that is okay. That's a good one. I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it at first, but now I got it. That is a good one. That is a good one. Wow, that is something.
Yeah, if they're gonna last, or if they're big on like grinding stuff and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, I find a lot of people that get a business, they grind real hard for about a month, and then it's like.
I
Oh,
don't
the
know if
second
this
month
woman
is
is
pretty much
really.
done.
I can't tell if she's like real
Perfect
country or
example is this general store that was
not.
here. It was hot and heavy.
She's got a country accent though.
Gone. It's like,
Yeah. Oh,
She's got a
he's
really
back.
good country
there
accent.
he is.
Well, I tell you what, y'all must have seen me before I seen me.
Yeah, we saw you.
All right, so I'm in here now. So what do I need to click on?
So
Okay.
GT, like what she said, the G, the G muscle that's a scratch on the lower right.
Yeah, I see that. Do I need to go to food?
Yeah, and then at the top it'll say 6 times boiled water. Or sorry, 6 times boiled egg.
Yeah.
You click on that, and then you're gonna do quantity. You're gonna craft quantity of 1. Just get ready to hit your E muscle because you're gonna have to hit it at the right time, or you lose your ingredients.
I may have lost them. I don't know.
Check your pockets and see if you've got 6
Yep.
boiled eggs.
And then check your pockets. It'll be flexing your eye muscle.
Yeah.
It still says I got them in my crafting menu. Let's see. 1. You got
Well,
hey man.
So if you want to go into G under basic,
No, I
under
lost
basic
them.
category, go under basic, and then hit 6 times bottled water, and then do
It's
a
like she knows.
quantity of 1, and flex your E muscle again, see if you can make some water. Although you might already have it full.
I think I may be full on that.
Yeah,
It
if
ain't
you're
letting me
full,
do
you
that.
won't make any more. So when you drink your water, don't throw your bottles out. You recycle them. You can make more water if you keep your bottles. So you always gotta eat. You gotta always drink. And those circles in your lower left-hand corner. First one's your food. The second one's your hydration, and the third one's your stress. So
Okay.
to avoid getting stressed out, make sure your food and water levels are maxed out, like full. And just watch yourself that you're not too hot or too cold. You're swimming or running too much. All those stuff will stress you out.
When you get done drinking the water, where do it go?
What's that?
When you get done drinking that water, where does it go?
In your belly.
I'm talking about the bottle.
Yeah, you drink the bottle of water and it fills you up. So you see at the bottom left-hand corner those 3 circles at the bottom left of your eyes?
Yeah, I thought you said recycled bottles. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Well, when you drink it, you'll have an extra empty bottle in your pocket.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So just keep them in your pocket because you'll fill them up later when you get enough. You have to have at least 6 empty bottles or 12 empty bottles.
I gotta
and
eat,
more
y'all,
bottled water.
cause I'm gonna die if I don't. Which my
There's a
these
maximum-
peaches don't do nothing to you, do they?
They do. They give you a little bit of food, a little bit of hydration, but not a lot.
Yeah,
I keep
very, very
eating.
little.
I keep eating them. I don't. Well, never mind. I see it going up a little
Yeah.
bit.
So eat those boiled eggs. They give you almost half. They're real good.
I don't think I have any more boiled eggs. They disappeared.
Oh, you didn't do it. Okay, hang tight. I'll get you some more eggs.
Well, I don't want to run your chicken farm out. You didn't tell me it was gonna be this hard, Grandpa.
Oh, it's a lot of grinding. I thought I told you that. It's gonna be a lot of grinding, and you gotta eat. Nothing like the future county.
Yeah, that future county's different.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I've never
cook
been
up
to
behind
the
them.
future, but I talk to people who are from there, and I think, hell, everyone wants to make a lot of money and not work. I'm like, that don't, that doesn't work here. You gotta work real hard to get any kind of money.
Did she give me more eggs?
Alright, so you go under food, and then go to the top under 6 times boiled eggs, and then click on that, do a quantity of 1.
We're gonna try this again, y'all.
Flex your E muscle at the right time.
We're gonna try this again.
Yeah, flex your E muscle between the two little, the little tiny box.
They said it was a success.
Successful?
Yeah, it said it was one of them successes.
There you go. I'll give you 6 more eggs if you feel like making more. Like I said, eggs are pretty
What the hell
cheap.
is
You can
that?
buy them
Yeah, what is
usually
that?
at a general store and just make them into boiled eggs yourself.
What is this? What
And
is
I'll
this
tell you
stuff?
this. The more you use the crafting fire to make your own food and water, it will increase your level, and more recipes will open up to you, which is beneficial to you, and especially
How do
if
you
you
aim?
want to
How do you
have
aim?
a business like a
How do you
general
aim?
store or saloon or whatever, you gotta make food. You want to see all the recipes that are going to be available to you. So you want to start leveling yourself up now. I remember I bought a general store, and my food experience was 0. I was like, hell no.
I'm talking about.
So
So
had
I don't
to
never
make a
use
lot of
keyboard
food
on
real
GTA.
fast so I could see
Road
all the
Dogg. I always use
recipes so I
my.
could
You
be
can't
able
see it
to
because my
see
camera's out. Nobody told me my
things
camera
in
was
the
out.
shop. So it's doable. It's just a lot of grinding.
I'm gonna end up
that's all.
buying me a new camera because this camera don't ever want to work right, y'all. I'm gonna end up buying me one.
Yeah, that's
Here's
how you
one
craft,
day.
and there's different categories. Some won't be available to you unless you're in that field. Like, you won't be able to make drugs unless you're a doctor. You won't be able to do blacksmith stuff unless you're a blacksmith. That type of stuff.
Alright, so when I'm in GTA, this is what I
that's something
use
that you
right
can
here,
experience
Road Dogg.
once you
I don't ever use.
look in that business.
I don't ever use
Or
keyboard.
the business.
Which here you gotta use a lot of keyboard. You know. Well, what would you say your name was again, ma'am?
Butterfly.
Butterfly. I remember
Yeah.
that, you know, because that's
I-
what you
I know.
usually get when you meet someone sweet and special. You get butterflies in your stomach, you know what I mean?
Oh well, I guess that's a thing. The truth of the name was I was in a hurry to pick a name because my grandson, who was 8 at the time, was in a hurry
Look,
for me to play with him.
this
real
hair got
fast,
done.
and
It's got to be seen,
I
you
said,
know what I
well,
mean?
what's the most threatening thing that I'm probably going to be in the upcoming situation? I thought, well, most people have ferocious names, and I thought, well, I'm probably as threatening as a butterfly. I was just coming in from the garden anyway, too, so it was on my mind, I guess. So that's what I picked. Stuck, I guess. So.
What's this here beautiful horse name?
Oh, you don't want to know the name of this horse. I just named it. I just named it for what it is. It's nothing special. It sounds bad, like I didn't call it Jackass or nothing. It's just this is one of the fastest horses in the county. Once it's fully trained, it's what do you call it? A spotted tricolor Norfolk Roadster type of, and that's what I called it. It's just called the spotted tricolor.
I would have called it cookies and cream.
Oh, well, that would have been a nicer name, but I was kind of stumped. So, but sometimes I like
Better
to have
come up with
examples
some
of
new
horses,
pickup
what they
lines
look
when I
like,
come
so
in the
people
city
can
because if
see.
you use the same
So
ones
I
that
just titled that just so I could just like, oh yeah, there it is.
Look, first of all,
I have some other horses that I named them the VIP.
I hear
like
you
the
already handed off
VIP
to someone.
babies and stuff.
You know,
So it's not real.
I keep hearing you
but
handed off
reason
already
is I
to
wanna
somebody
just
else.
Show them the right horse.
Somebody else is trying to hand you off over here. You know what I mean?
This horse has
To the
a
press.
speed of 10. It's as fast as the Micah, the Missouri Foxtrotter. There's not too many that are that fast, but this one will be fast once I get it all trained up.
Okay.
And there's another one. There's two of them. There's Dapple Norfolk Roadster as
Okay.
well.
We'll see.
It's more of like a silver gray.
So I hear you got
color.
some.
So
You got some
I
stuff
know this
saved
one
up
first.
to where
That'll
you
probably
can
be the next horse I do.
get one within the next month or so, or a month and a half, from what I hear.
People don't typically tend to get the slow horses. Everyone wants to be fast.
Well, you know, when you go slow, you get more consistency. Anything that's fast don't last.
Well, yeah, I have I do have a Shire horse, and they're like the biggest horse, but they're not known for speed, but they're very intimidating if you ride up on somebody with a big horse.
That is what she said. If you go fast, you don't last. You call it quick pumper. Never mind, chat. Don't.
Yeah, this is
Don't.
kind of
Leave that there.
horse.
Yeah, it's a nice horse. I need to go see how can I work my way up to getting a nicer horse. I got that horse I got is little.
Yeah. Is it a donkey?
Well, I ain't never rode no donkey.
No. Well, they go hee-haw a lot. They drive me nuts.
Yeah.
they
Good
had a
old Jeb.
They had a donkey race, and I just wasn't in the mood to hear a bunch of donkeys hee-hawing. And at the same time, I was like, hell no. I've been to a couple of them, and they're... if your nerves are already shot, don't go do one of those races. Because it's just chaos. Bunch of ill-mannered, not trained, ill-acting donkeys. Yeah.
I was rubbing its belly.
Oh.
That's the reason why I was kicking.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, I was hoping you weren't trying to milk it. It's a girl horse, so it's all right.
No, I don't want to milk anything. Unless you got some cattle you need milk, you know, then I'll go and do some work
Well,
over there.
I do have a ranch. I mean, but you might want to work at Grandpa's ranch. I'm sure he could use the help.
Grandpa, you hire me?
Yeah, I can hire you.
Okay.
You know, until you get your,
I hope it don't kick me.
you know, time in the county, since you, even though you've been here for a while, but I don't think you got your hours in the county. So, I can get you all set up.
Yeah, teach him how to check his under bot command.
Yeah,
just-
the main newspaper under bot command. Just think about basically /info then spacebar self.
Yeah, and then it'll say how many hours or days you've been in county.
Mhm.
And you want to be in county at least 48 hours, 2 days, before you get hired on into a business or whatever.
That's a very long time if you know you got nightmares and everything that go on.
Well,
Yeah, it took me 2 weeks to get mine.
No.
Gives you that opportunity to make some money and, you know, get you like a better horse, better weapons and stuff like that. So, I mean, like I said, it took me 2 weeks, and then before I ended up getting hired in a train company.
There's mine.
yeah, he's a cute little horse.
It's little, isn't it?
He's a Mustang, I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I have a little Mustang too. He's cute.
What do you feed them?
But yeah, a little something to look into. I mean, like I said, I can get you hired in, and you can get all set up.
I appreciate that, Grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a ton
I
of
might
info,
have to
right?
scoot for the night. I think I'm pretty much done.
Yeah,
But
not a
it
Who's
problem.
that walking on your
uh,
property over there?
might be a local for all I
Yeah,
know.
I think that's a local.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. Gardening looks after stuff. Do you have a PO or anything?
I don't know if I got one just yet. You know, I ain't been around to set anything up, so
Uh,
if
well,
I once I get one, I'll definitely give you the PO box. You can send me your letters and everything, and I'll write you
yeah,
back.
yeah. Well, my PO is 4081. Name's Butterfly Thyme, and yeah.
She
So
definitely wants
anything
me.
if you want to learn how to
She definitely wants me.
garden or
She
anything,
wants me.
Grandpa's also real good for teaching stuff, so he can tell you too.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, you're not a new boot nothing, but I need some teaching.
All right. Well, I appreciate you wanting to teach me and everything. And Butterfly, it was good to meet you.
Yeah, it was nice meeting you, and I'll let you go with Grandpa because he'll probably want to put you on his ranch, get you all started. Uh, and all I can tell you is it
She
takes a
keeps scooting
little
me.
bit. It's a learning curve to get good
Oh
at
my
it.
God, yeah.
And God love Grandpa. I knew it was going to be entertaining when I got him on my ranch the first
Yeah.
time. And I
So
never
you
thought
wouldn't
I'd
come
see
to
the
this
day where
city?
I heard Grandpa swear, but that was the day. And it was funny
You
as
wouldn't come
hell.
to this city with
And
me?
I'm sure he's gotten better since then, but
Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
no?
Uh-uh.
Oh, well, some people are naturals at it. I do well to get my minimal 10. Sometimes I get more, sometimes I don't, but it all
A couple
depends.
times the most I can get is about maybe
Interesting.
10, and that's
Uh,
it.
oh, wow, God love you. Well, like I said, the only thing I can tell you is it's a far better thing if you've got two or more starting to do the ranch
Oh
chores
my gosh, I
together
can't deal
at the
with you.
same time,
Mm-hmm.
because then
I
you can
can't deal
get
with
your
you.
100% up to 200%. More likely, especially if everybody gets at least 10
That
on
wasn't
the
her belly.
chores.
That's why she was kicking.
Then you're laughing. Uh, the chores, once you get up to a high percent, will over
Oh
time
my gosh.
fall back down again.
Oh my gosh.
But once you get it up to the 200%, get your chickens and get your eggs, and you try to get as many as you possibly can, because that's valuable resource that you get paid for. So, when it comes to doing the chickens and the eggs, don't stop at
I'm glad
10.
they ain't got cell
Get as
phones.
many as you can get. Uh,
Cause
but
I'll be
before
like,
you do your
hey,
chickens and eggs, you got to make sure that
hey.
your environmental score is always at least 100%, if not 200%, with another person.
All
So,
right.
because it gives you better yield by doing so. So, so just
Does that
try your
give you the
best.
brown egg or the white egg?
I, if I'm not mistaken, it's a mixture, I think.
Yeah, it's a mixture.
Yeah, yeah. And it goes into the ranch, so only the person that runs the ranch can see it and stuff. But you could see when you're done your tasks how many you were done if you pay attention. So some people keep track so they can get paid properly and whatever they do. So yeah. And I mean, eggs are just such a good food for eating and crafting at the craft fire. So the more eggs you can get your hands on and use them into food, you now have a plentiful amount of food. Plus, you're leveling up your crafting skills. So that you want to do that as often as you can.
Okay.
Well, that being said, it was a pleasure seeing you, Grandpa. I was worried about you. I'm glad to see
Yeah,
you
it's
and
good
you're
seeing
hanging
you
in
and
there.
good chatting with you as always, Miss Butterfly.
Yeah. And I still don't know if you're cemented on leaving the new boot thing, but if you are at this particular time, I understand. Uh, but if you wanted to come back, you do have to fill out the application again to get back
Right, yeah.
in. And so you're sure you want to leave the new boot, or do you want to just let it be for a bit?
Actually, yeah, just go ahead and leave it for a bit, and we'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
All right. So
Since
I'll.
it's kind of slow, so.
Yeah. Yeah. So erase it from
Mm-hmm.
the quit thing.
Okay.
And before the rest
IRL,
of the
he's
season,
going
because
through
I
a
don't think
lot.
it's out yet.
Yo,
It's
mama,
season
he's
wide,
going
right?
through a
Yeah.
great deal of
That
loss right
way,
now.
because if we
So
remove you, then you got to go through all that painstaking process of filling
he's
out another
actually
application and
Grandpa
all
is my
that
number
stuff.
one
So,
gifted subber. I think he's gifted right at 300 to the channel.
Alright, I removed that
So,
message.
but yeah, he's going through a lot at this current month. Is my back catching on fire? It's getting hot back here.
yeah, you're probably stressing out a little too.
Yeah, probably.
Well, how do I know if I'm stressing?
Bottom left of the third circle.
If it's all the way up, does that mean I'm stressed?
No, that's
No.
full. That's good. That's a good
You're
thing.
good.
Okay.
Thing.
I thought my
Keep an
buns
eye
was
on the
catching on
temperature.
fire.
Yeah. You might have, if you're too hot, you might need to take off your jacket.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I take off my jacket, then that means I show my guns, and then the ladies get too excited.
Well, that may be a truth. That might be a truth. There's a fella named Hex. I don't think the whole time I've been in this county I've seen that fella wear a shirt. He don't care if it's rain or snow. He leaves it all open to the sun. So, I mean, whatever works, I guess. All right. Well.
Alright, well, have a good night, Miss Butterfly.
Yeah, you too. Take care,
Alright.
fellas.
Yeah, take care.
How do you take off a jacket?
F6 muscle, go to clothing, and then it should be the coat.
Holy shit.
You got the closed coat and then the open one. There you go, and then you can roll your sleeves up same way to clothing, and then you'll see the option that says sleeves. You might have to do it a couple times for it to go up.
Oh, I can't. I was about to say
There
I
you go.
couldn't do that. I had no arms. All right, you gonna show me your wrench?
Yeah, I can show you the range.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
That's alright.
I slapped the shit out of Grandpa. I just slapped the shit out of Grandpa. I just slapped the crap out of Grandpa. You could have told me not to hit Grandpa, y'all. Elderly abuse? Oh, Lord. Good thing that wasn't a law back then. Great thing that wasn't a law back then. Hey, Mama, I need some followers. I would like to get more followers, you know, but I got 406.
Alright, that's good. Alright,
Hey,
you,
Papo.
you have like special glasses that you just put. Yeah.
How you stop that horse so fast?
Huh?
How do you stop that horse so
control-
quick?
The left control muscle. Left control muscle.
Can you share out to other people on here or only on TikTok? I mean, there's a share button for the stream down there, 3 dots, but it'll send it to them in like a text message. It's not like TikTok where you can just click on it and it goes out. You send it to people's inbox, but it's the same thing. You can do it on here too, you know. It'll probably make you send it in text message or an email or something.
And then the next time you're in county, I'll get you I'll have you also added to my other house and give you the keys. Alright, also, we're gonna slow down a bit because you're gonna have to adjust your eyes because there's a lot of stuff coming up.
What do you mean by that? What does it mean by it's a lot of? What does it mean by that?
You'll see it. You'll see it.
Oh, you can still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
So I got a lot of stuff, so welcome to my humble abode, Dusty.
This ain't the big house I saw, is it?
No, I'll show you my other house next time we're in county. Alright, let me give you the keys to this house.
What? You gonna let me get a key? I be trying to do that, but like when I do GTA streams, I can't do it because GTA streams I only can raid the AHRP people, you know. Well, you ain't got no curtains on your windows. House is empty. I heard a mosquito. I heard a mosquito in my ear.
So to open the doors, left shift. Alright, so this right here is the inventory. And we normally use this, I normally use this house for the stable business.
Oh, okay.
So this is the inventory, and then this is the wardrobe. So, you know, so if you got any extra clothes, you can change your outfit and all here.
It is. Living back in those days would have been a free show for everybody because they had no curtains. Just look at this.
Now, there's very rarely, hardly nobody comes by here except the ones that work for the stables.
Mm-hmm.
My other house, absolutely nobody shows up. My other house.
We only got a 1-bedroom.
Just wait till you see my other house.
How you lay down in here? No.
I gotta get like a bed or something, but you don't really need it.
Okay.
I don't sleep.
I know. You know who we could be?
What's that?
You know my nickname's Django. You know you could be the doctor. You know when we was out there in that movie.
Well, I do have a cousin that's a doctor.
Is that right?
And I do have another cousin who is a Native American. He's an Indian. He's a Cherokee.
And then you have a grandpa that, you know, he never
That's
talks
me,
like
isn't it?
grandpa.
What? What are you talking about?
You know. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Nope.
You know, there for a minute, I was looking at both of us and I was like, good Lord, he could be my grandpa for real because we look alike. You just got a lot longer gray hair and wrinkles on your face.
Oh, that's because I'm 90 years old.
You say, ain't grandpa's pawpaw? It is. You say you're how old?
90.
90 with a good back. I'm telling you what, you must have been on to all the right doctors in your life because they ain't never give you a drop of medicine ever.
Well, the thing is, I was grown. When I was 3 years old, I was basically living with the Cherokee tribe. So I grew up by the Cherokee tribe before I came to this county.
Do you use any of these cast iron skillets back here?
Mm-mm.
We got to put some cornbread in those. That's how you make the good cornbread.
Oh yeah.
Get us some good cornbread and some of that old pot roast on. We're gonna be good for days.
Well, me and my one buddy that's my co-owner from the tables, we make some good food. We got some jambalaya, some candy, some
Hey, it's the
like
only way to
fruit
make
punch
cornbread.
and
Anybody else make
nice,
cornbread in something
apple
different?
cider and,
They ain't making cornbread. I get
and
really
some
aggravated
cake.
when I see people making. Now, except for like the little cornbread bites, to where they got like the jalapeno cheese and stuff like that in it, like the Mexican cornbread. Cause yeah, things. That's awesome. Well, Grandpa, how long you been up?
I've been up since almost 14 hours, and I'm still going.
Don't you think you need some rest, Grandpa?
No, I'm a night person. You know that.
I do know that, but you know you can't stay awake forever now.
Oh yeah, I can.
Sound like we need to get you some of that castor oil and put it on your beard. It sounds a little scratchy.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay.
But next time we're both in the county, I'll show you my other house. That's where we deal with special stuff like contraband.
All right. Sounds good. Well, I'll see you tomorrow maybe, if you're up.
Yeah, I'll be around. I just don't know what time I'll be around, but yeah, I'll be around.
Just let me know in the emails. That way we can figure it out.
You mean the newspaper? I don't
Well,
know what email
that's right. In the paper. You send me one of those things over in the PO paper. We get it figured out. I forgot we can say emails here. And by the way, you probably thought I'd never come visit you, didn't you?
Actually, here's the thing, and I'm just gonna go OOC on this, but I've been waiting for a while since you invited me to another county, and then I got you invited here. So I've been waiting to see how long it's gonna take you.
Well,
Since I've already invited Lucas.
it's funny that you re-invited me somewhere that I was already at.
Well, you told me to invite you, so I did.
That is true. That is very true. Well, I appreciate
You didn't tell me
it.
you were already part of here.
Yeah, I didn't know it was until I got to reading the name, and figured it out.
All good. Like I said, you invited me to the other place, and the thing is, I had so much fun, quote unquote, role playing with you that's over there since I left there and came here. That's why I decided to return the favor.
Well, I appreciate it. Well, we'll catch up. I guess we'll catch up on the newspaper, over in that newspaper, and go from there. I hope everything's been well with you today, buddy.
Yeah, I'm hanging in there.
Well, as long as you're hanging in there, it means you're still good.
Yeah, with my situation in my head with family.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I hope everything's good.
Like I said, I'm hanging in there. And then being in here and doing stuff like this is just keeping me sane, so.
Yeah. Well, you see my little afro? I need to
see that.
I need to find some clippers. Maybe I can get a good cut or so. Got a sharp enough razor here. Maybe we can give me a haircut or something.
The barber is really good. Joe, he's awesome. I had long hair and beard in the last year to the point he basically cut it and trimmed it, and to the point I look like what I look like now. Because I've been told that I look like St. Nicholas.
You look like Saint Nick.
Uh-huh. Last year. Yep.
Did you deliver any presents?
Nope.
Well, all right. I think it's time for me to go lay down in your bed. I appreciate you giving me one of those keys. And I'm going to take
You're
myself
welcome.
in here and lay down.
Alright, have a good night.
You have a good night too, Grandpa.
Alright,
What's your
have a
real
good night.
name, Grandpa?
Eddie.
Oh, okay, Grandpa.
God, you're a dork. Good night, Dusty.
I don't know what that does, but it does something. Whatever, it does something weird. Anyways, y'all. I just wanted to come in here. Not really. That was really all I was wanting to do. Come in and test it out, and I don't have many people I can actually go out and raid out with. Plus, I don't know anyone that is still up playing this game. Plus, you always want to get someone that is in that same city that you're usually in. You know? Which I won't do it because I don't want to disrespect these guys because I don't know anybody that plays this. Actually, we're just going to go to GTA. I'll go find somebody in GTA. That's what we're just going to do. We're going to find somebody in GTA and go do it. I don't know anyone that's playing Red Dead right now. Why's my stuff not working? I don't know who this person is. Real Hispanic.